Okay, so we fixed this. Get all ready. There we go. All right, so this is going to be a ongoing series that I'm doing. I'm going to be doing, most definitely going to be doing past this on Pokemon Sword and Shield are trash. So if you're not a if you're not a hard critic of Pokemon Sword and Shield, or you love them and you don't want to hear anything but bad about Pokemon, then go. I'm not gonna mince words here. I'm not gonna pull any punches. I'm gonna talk about why they're trash. So let's begin. In relation to the character, oh my god, my mic wasn't even here. Just look at that. It takes forever. It takes forever to get there. It does. It actually has base 1002 speed, so correction, Shofu. And look at this. Look, he just walks like that far up a couple of seconds, and it can't keep up. Right there. That was the moment I was watching this when this came out. That was the moment where I went, ugh. I knew exactly what they did. Look, what is this? What is that? What the fuck is that? That is, Dragapult used Phantom Force to catch up to you. And here we go. Yeah, exactly, Shofu. Yeah. Now I want to get to Cinderace. Yeah, okay, Cinderace is next. Cool. Let's get to this. This is great. Right. Like the thing is, it doesn't even look like it's. You see, I mean, a problem is that they don't have real grass, so you can't really see it. There's actual movement in the actual fucking area. It just looks like it's like slightly hovering above, but whatever. But it's actually on it, yeah, because you can see its feet clip through the fucking. Oh my god. Oh my god, this game is. Shofu's right. This game is such trash. Look at this. Watch this. When it tries to walk, come on. Come on, try to walk. Try to walk. Come here. Yeah, look. Look at this. Look. Look at this garbage. Come on. And yeah. Just clip into the fucking floor. I know. I'm getting super hyped about it. But I wanna see the running portion of it. Where was it? Oh, maybe okay. Maybe it was somebody else. Maybe it was like not Weevil Twin Needle. Maybe it was Distant Kingdom or someone that did it. Now I want to describe this. So here we go. Okay. So what is this? Oof. What is that? What that is, essentially, is, um, I was so torn on probably who's the most in fault of all of this between the big three here, the big fucking stupid three. There's Nintendo, Pokemon Company, and Game Freak. Now, Nintendo, I didn't think would be completely at fault for all the stuff they've done here. Nintendo knows that Pokemon is its most popular franchise. Even if Zelda and Mario are maybe like the best selling or the best acclaimed ones, critically acclaimed by reviews, critics, and users. But Pokemon is the biggest franchise Nintendo has, purely on its own. So they should have stepped in and been like, no, this is not acceptable. So I couldn't hold Nintendo in uh, completely at fault here. Pokemon Company, yeah, there's a lot with this game. There's a lot with the way Pokemon's been handled the last few years that has to do with them. But this shit, this garbage ass fucking animation shit, this is Game Freak. This is back to, when I'd be watching randomizers of Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and Sun and Moon let's take Sun and Moon, Lily, and all the character models for all of them were all specifically put in every single map that they were at. It's so inefficient the way they did it. Instead of just having character model in the files, character model loads at this moment, here or there, they had the character model like copy paste at every fucking place they were going to be. It's so inefficient. This is the same just level of incompetency when it comes to designing the game. So what this should have been, and as you can see, when the character's running at it, the character speed hasn't increased between the DLC and everything. So there was months for them to know this. There's months for them to know this was not going to work out well. And this is the same for every Pokemon. Whether this is Dragapult, whether this is Cinderace, whether this is Magikarp or Pikachu, and Corviknight, whatever this is. It's the same issue of the Pokemon don't travel at the right speeds. Now, for some reason, like I said, it was somebody else that did it. Somebody else that had that had the Cinderace following them that they were on the bike. I think it was Distant Kingdom. They were on the bike and they kept going and it just kept, doing this shit. That teleportation shit right behind them. It kept doing that. Why? So in the programming, what it probably is character model and Pokemon for the following animations. Pokemon is only allowed to be X distance away from character as far as pixels on the screen. At that point, once the Pokemon gets too far away from character model, Pokemon disappears and teleports to catch up. Now, look at that lag time. That animation starts at 28 seconds. It gets in right at the end of 29. It takes an entire second for it to catch up. So when you're on a bike, you're going and going and it teleports right behind you, and then you're moving so fast that it doesn't keep up. And it takes like a second. It's like everything's slow. It's like it takes a second to teleport. It takes a second for it to get back up to speed. Oh God, it's such a simple thing. I mean, I'm not a game designer. I've done character modeling. I know a little bit about the industry. I know a little bit about game design. I would think that the simple solution to this is every Pokemon, no matter what the Pokemon, whether it's a Magikarp or a Dragapult or a Cinderace, even though it's going to look ridiculous, all Pokemon move at certain speed of Y. Regardless, that speed of Y equals the speed of character model. When character model goes to something else, like a bicycle, and you can still keep the same, like if Pokemon is X distance away from character, it teleports and gets behind them. In case there's anything like it gets stuck behind a wall or character or bugs out, whatever, you could still have that. But Pokemon model travels at speed Y, which is equal to movement of base character model in running animation. That's its normal speed. If you happen to be walking, then Pokemon goes animation to match walking. You can even have it where there's a distance of W. Let's say because we're just going to do W, X, Y, and Z. There's distance W that Pokemon should be having from said trainer before moving at the same speed that trainer is moving, whatever speed of Y it is, whether it's a walking speed or a running speed. Now, when you're on a bike, because Game Freak also develops the fucking game, they know the speed. They created the fucking speed that the character moves at. So why can't they go that character on a bike, their speed is Z, and then Pokemon gets sped up by whatever it is, 0.25, 0.5 times 2, whatever it's sped up by. So it's at 1.5 times speed, it's at 2 times speed, it's at 3 times speed. Whatever that speed needs to be for it to keep up with character model. Going at speed Z. That's it. That's all it is. All you have to do is make all Pokemon are equal. Hashtag all Pokemon are equal. All Pokemon movement speeds are equal. Uh, that is V, because we need another variable. That's variable V is all Pokemon speeds are this. Pokemon speeds then get adjusted to Y depending on if character model is walking or running. Pokemon keeps distance of W from the character. And when character model and Pokemon have a distance greater than X away from each other, Pokemon model teleports whatever right behind, wherever it's located exactly behind the character model. And when character model travels faster than running, which is the bike speed, then Pokemon adjust its speed to match speed at speed Z. What the fuck's so hard about that? What's so hard about that? And by the way, this is not free. I can't walk my Pokemon for free. I have to buy the DLC. Are you fucking kidding me? What am I buying? The Pokemon can't walk behind me. If I want Pokemon walking behind me, I'd go download an emulator of Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'd go on like playr.org and play Pokemon Yellow. I would go pay the 30 or 40 bucks, probably $35, where I would see it at, for Let's Go, whether Pikachu or Eevee, and have a real Pokemon following me at the real speeds, and actually have it to like I cling to Snorlax's belly, or Onix, or on top of Onix when it's moving, or I get to fly with Dragonite or Charizard or Aerodactyl or any of the legendary birds. It's so shitty. It's such a piece of shit. I don't understand it. I don't understand how Pokemon Company and Nintendo, the two overlords, looked at what Game Freak did and was like, yeah. It's so garbage. It's such trash. It's really such trash. It's so fucking bad. And it's a problem it didn't really seem like they had before. It was like of all the things coming out in the DLC, I'll say following Pokemon was the one thing where I was like, oh cool. I mean, it's paid. You're still scummy. It still fucking sucks, but there we go. That's something people wanted. It's something that they shouldn't have been taking. It's just like the Battle Factory. I mean, not the Battle Factory, the Battle Frontier. It's just like that. It's like there's no reason to take it out. You taking it out is just going to drive people away from it. It's not going to be like you're taking it out. People are going to be like, oh yeah, I get it. There's a lot more to program. No, it's really not that hard. It's really not that much for a complete game experience that I was already paying for. So look at Heart Gold, Soul Silver. They give you following Pokemon, and it works fine. They give you Battle Frontier. They give you one of the best post games ever. And then you have this. And again, we're not even at Pokemon Sword and Shield. We're at complete experiences to begin with. There's content from the DLCs that should have been in there. There's a mound of legendary and mythical Pokemon that should have been in the fucking game for free from the beginning that they've already had access to because they have all these fucking Pokemon. They just chose not to put them in the fucking decks. They should have all been in there. There should have been a lot in there. There should have been so many other things. And the thing that I had the smallest criticism about should have been walking Pokemon until it came out. It's such trash. It's such fucking hot garbage. I don't know how they're getting away with it. I don't know if people are actually like happy about this. People are going, at least I get my Pokemon following behind me. Like, no. No. This is like a fan game. Oh god. So I don't know what I'm going to talk about next. There's so many things. So many things I can talk about. I'm probably going to talk about Pokemon's difficulty next overall. This is just a small little thing. I kept seeing it. I keep seeing things of Isle Armor DLC, and I had to call out for exactly what it is. Give an actual solution of what they needed to do. Someone who's not a programmer telling Game Freak how to program their games. Yeah, and I have real faith for whatever Diamond and Pearl remix or Gen 9 is going to come out. Okay. So I'll see you guys next time.